And they meant it, and they did it. So black gangs moved from narcotics to residential burglary, to retail theft, to sex trafficking, and other criminal verticals. But the Mexican drug cartels control the entire criminal economy of California because, amazingly, organized crime all passes through state prisons. And the prisons, as I was told by numerous officers, prisons ruled the street. The prisons population is like, I think, 100,000 in California.
It seems like nothing.
Yeah, but
is that high?
I mean, there's like 300,000 gang members in California.
Okay.
Okay. The Army National Guard is less than that.
Okay.
It's a lot. And over 50% are Hispanic. And in the prisons, because of their numerical superiority, a gang called, an American-born gang, mind you, but a gang called the Mexican Mafia controls the state prisons. They just control them. The Mexican Mafia is a vassal of the drug cartels.
Okay.
So the syllogism is the cartels control these Latino street gangs. They all report to the Mexican Mafia.
Yep.
And the Mexican Mafia reports to the drug cartels.
But how? Okay, forgive me. I'm a complete idiot here. How do they gain control of the prisons?
Exactly. That is the operative question. That is the operative question. It appears
are prisons
they're able
in California privatized or state run?
They're state run.
Okay. So then
prison guards are a very powerful union, and it's a dangerous job. Like they get murdered in jail, but the fact is that the smuggling of phones into the prisons is just so rampant that it allows them to facilitate hits from inside the jails.
Okay, yeah. Well, that I can completely understand.
And the other factor is as an LA County sheriff told me is like the justice that these gangsters fear is not LA Superior Court. It's the Mexican Mafia inside the jails, inside prison, because the prisons rule the street.
Chris, this is crazy. So they go out of their way to recruit kids because kids don't have real consequences.
Correct.
As the temps search your eyes, I get that familiar urge to refresh my closet. But I am done wasting money on trendy pieces that I wear once, which is why I'm obsessed with Quince. The clothes are timeless, elevated, built to last, no insane markup. I'm talking about 100% European linen shorts and dresses that start at just $30. Italian leather platform sandals, luxe swimwear that looks straight off a runway but costs half of what you'd expect. Quince partners directly with top-tier factories, cutting out the middleman so you get designer quality at a price that actually makes sense. And they only work with ethical, responsible manufacturers who care about people and the planet. Personally, I stocked up on the linen tees and the tanks, and believe it or not, a killer summer dress. Occasionally, I do wear dresses. And honestly, it finally feels like my wardrobe matches my standards. Upgrade your wardrobe at quince.com. Luxury should never mean compromise. Team, give your summer closet an upgrade with Quince. Go to quince.com/Jillian for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/Jillian to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/Jillian. Right now, the headlines are chock full of data breaches and regulatory rollbacks, making us all vulnerable. But you can do something about it. Delete Me is here to make it easy, quick, and safe to remove your personal data online. Delete Me knows your privacy is worth protecting. Sign up and provide Delete Me with exactly what information you want deleted, and their experts take it from there. Delete Me isn't just a one-time service. Delete Me is always working for you, constantly monitoring and removing the personal information you do not want on the internet. For me, I feel so much more secure knowing that my personal info has been wiped from the web, simply because I don't get all the robocalls. I worry far less about identity theft and so much more. So take control of your data and keep your private life private by signing up for Delete Me. Now, at a special discount for our listeners, today get 20% off your Delete Me plan by texting Jillian to 64000. The only way to get 20% off is to text Jillian to 64,000. That's Jillian to 64000. Message and data rates may apply.
There is a story of, I forget exactly when it was, I think within 10 years, of there was a like a low level rapper, like who from Vegas, I think, who was like had his car parked in, I think, like over by LAX, and a 14-year-old comes up to the window of his car and assassinates him. He then gets in his getaway car, which is driven by his dad.
No.
Yeah. It's savage. Like it is a savage out there. It is child soldiers. Like, these are not, I don't know what else to call it, frankly. I mean, that is what we're facing.
Why are we not hearing about this? This is news to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I said, I thought I would go toe to toe with you on California.
I know. It's just not being reported. People don't know. People do not know how bad it is. Yet, I don't know a single person, and you're now another person I know, who has not been victimized by crime.
Oh, God.
Everyone has. Everyone. My friend, my lawyer, had his car stolen last week. Just a Toyota. Like, Joaquin Phoenix had his car stolen a few days ago. Like, it's everyone. Everyone is touched by it. I've actually, a few years ago, I was in my friend's place where there's like 5 or 6 of us, and a masked man actually just entered the dining room and stole my friend's purse right in front of us, and then took off like it was nothing. And it's everywhere. Like, it's like the statistical probability that I would experience that, and then the robberies, like, is, you would think would be so high, but yet it's not, because the crime is so prevalent. In fact, as one LA County sheriff told me, he said, look, 25 years ago, the gangsters were killing each other for control over street corners. Today, they're targeting all of us all the time, everywhere. And to add to that, a director of the LAPD union told me he tells everyone, don't come to LA. We cannot protect you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he lives in Ventura.
You know what's crazy is you're not even allowed to protect yourself in California.
Exactly.
Whereas,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
DeSantis, I remember, unfortunately, I can't fact check this exactly, but I remember during COVID that when businesses were being, pillaged and plundered and so on and so forth, in Florida, they were like, go ahead, shoot them.
Yeah.
And, in California,
I think there was a little bit of that during the fires, though. I felt that was look, I saw a different police force during the fires. They were like the police. They were like the LAPD of the 90s. I was really impressed in Santa Monica.
okay, the fires.
Yeah.
When we talk about success in the health and wellness space, people usually focus on the product. Maybe it's killer protein powder, a sleek activewear line, a smart home workout program. But what most people don't realize is that the real magic often happens behind the scenes. Take some of your favorite brands like Alliance Naturals, Skims, or mine, for example. Yeah, we've got the products and the hype, but we're also using something that makes the selling part smooth and seamless. That business, the behind the scenes business, is Shopify. And nobody does better
than Shopify at selling. Home to the #1 checkout on the planet and the not-so-secret weapon, Shop Pay, which boosts conversions by up to 50%. That means fewer carts get abandoned and way more sales actually go through. So if you're serious about scaling your business, your commerce platform better be ready to meet your customers where they are online, in-store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Because businesses that sell more, they sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Alaya and Skims use. Sign up for your free $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Jillian. That's shopify.com/Jillian, all lowercase. One more time, shopify.com/Jillian to upgrade your selling today.
Active Skin Repair utilizes a molecule called hypochlorous acid. Now, when you apply it to the skin, the molecule works by mimicking the natural immune response to cleanse, soothe irritation, reduce inflammation, and support healing. Active Skin Repair can be used to treat a wide range of skin issues, including cuts, scrapes, burns, sunburns, diaper rashes, and other types of skin damage. And it's also safe and non-toxic, making it suitable for use on all skin types, all parts of the body, and you can even use it on rosacea, eczema, and acne-prone skin. With over 500,000 happy customers, thousands of 5-star reviews, and ingredients so safe and clean they can be used by the youngest member of the family to the oldest, you now have one simple solution for all of your family's skin health needs. So visit ActiveSkinRepair.com to learn more about Active Skin Repair and to get 20% off your order. Use the code Jillian. Again, that's ActiveSkinRepair.com and the code is Jillian. Choose Function because it's the only health platform that gives you access to the kind of data most people never see and the insights to take effective action. Inside Function, you can test over 160 biomarkers, from heart and hormones to toxins and inflammation, even stress. You can also access multi-region MRI and CT scans, and they're all tracked in one secure place over time. It's a near 360 view to see what's happening in your body, and that's why top health leaders like Dr. Mark Hyman, Dr. Andrew Huberman, Dr. Jeremy London, they're all behind Function Health. This is why I love Function Health. And you know what else? Lab visits are fast and convenient at 2,000 plus locations across the U.S. Just $499 a year, that's $1.37 per day for cutting-edge health insights. What sets Function apart? All the results are tracked over time in one secure place, so you see how your health evolves. Insights come from top doctors based on your unique results. These could cost over $10,000 if you did it on your own, and there are no perverse incentives. Function doesn't push supplements or pharmaceuticals. It's just powerful, unbiased health data designed to help you own your health. Learn more and join using my link, and the first 1,000 people get a $100 credit towards their membership. Visit www.functionhealth.com/Jillian or use the gift code Jillian at sign up to own your health.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the podcast, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure to let me know what guests you want to see on in the future.